So Shaurya and Aryesh, tell me in this position, just think first. Tell me in this position, Black's last move is Black last move was what? Bishop h6, right? So
Huh?
my question is very simple. Do you want to exchange this bishop with this bishop or not? And if you
No.
yes, why? If your answer is no, then why? Okay. First think. Okay. Then one by one, uh, you can tell me the answer. First, Shaurya, try to explain this answer. Means, do you want to
So
capture or not?
no, because also the bishop, it's a bad bishop compared to your bishop. If you exchange, he goes rook takes. Now his knight is favored in this closed position, while your bishop, you have to move every single one of your pawns other than that dark squared pawn. And your e pawn is centrally locked. So your bishop loses the kingside view of the board.
Okay. Very good
Your
answer.
bishop is very active, while his only controls a diagonal. So you shouldn't trade it. One, because it's active, and if you trade it, he can use his knight, and since it's a closed position, he has the edge.
Okay. What about you, Aryesh?
I'm saying no because seeing his bishop, also a good bishop. Ours is also a good bishop, but his bishop is less active. Forgetting about that, if we would take our bishop on c2 isn't a good bishop because like the other all of most of the pawns are on white squares while the bishop is on white squares, and seeing the knight, it can move freely around squares. We would have trouble to even move our bishop close to.
So you both of your answer is same. You don't want to exchange the bishop with bishop, right? In this time, right?
Yes.
Right? So the simple thing is what we have a good bishop according to the theory, the principles is good bishop, bad bishop. We have a good bishop on e3 because uh, the bishop is opposite color of the central pawn, right? And the e4 pawn is fixed by the e5 pawn. That's why we should keep our bishop on this time, right? In this time, we should keep our bishop. So do not exchange. Okay. So you can say the opponent bishop means in this time the best move for white is f2, bishop f2. Okay. So in this time, bishop f2 is the good move. Don't exchange the bishop with the opponent's bad bishop. And Shaurya, can you tell me once again why this bishop is bad bishop on h6 and why our bishop on
Because
e3 is good bishop? Hmm?
the bishop on h6, so likely it was either on g6 or f8.
Mm-hmm.
So then after it's on h6, it's like on
Uh,
the edge of the board,
mm-hmm.
and
No,
after
I
you
think I
move
think
the
I think
bishop,
it's a
it
very
only
simple
has
answer. Arias, do you have very simple answer? No need to complicate it.
Okay. Well, my bishop has more range, his bishop has less. And yes, that's what I
Yeah,
think.
you can say this, but the thing is what according to good bishop, bad bishop principle, our opponent has a h6 bishop in the same color as the central pawn, right? On e5, right? Hmm? So this bishop is a bad bishop because of the this pawn, means e5 pawn. Okay? Because the central pawn is fixed. That's why the h6 bishop is bad. Okay? And we have opposite color of the if you see that the bishop on c2 is bad bishop for white, but bishop on e3 is a good bishop. So don't go for exchange. Very good answer, you both of you. Thank you. Very good. Just a minute.